What's going on? I'm Lawrence Owen, and we are back with another film room breakdown. This time, we're going to go over the Indianapolis Colts 15th overall pick in the NFL 2024 draft. That's Laiatu Latu. Please don't forget, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go ahead and check out what was really good about this pick and what maybe Latu could work on heading into his first NFL season. Let's get into it. So before we get into this, I got to give a special shout out to Brett Coleman, who helped me out. I would not be able to do this video right here, this breakdown, if it wasn't for Brett helping me out. So thank you so much, Brett Coleman. And right here, this is every Laiatu Latu snap that I've got here at the USC UCLA game. On this particular snap right here, you see that he is sitting right here, right in between the right tackle and the right guard. This is going to be a triple option by the quarterback. He's going to have the option of handing the football off to the running back, and then he is going to cut out to the right. Going to have a guy out in front of him, and with the option to throw to him as well. Let's take a look. First thing I want you to watch on this snap. As you see, he's down in a 3-point stance. Okay, a lot of people say, he doesn't get a lot of that. He played all different types of stances. Here he's in the 3-point. Now, keep an eye on the right tackle. Immediately, the right tackle comes in, lowers his shoulder. He's going to try. Look how he's bent. He is set to receive that right tackle. Got his hands up in front of him. The tackle goes to take his legs out, which is something that happens a lot in the NFL on plays like this. On specific plays like this, tackles, tight ends, wide receivers, they'll go for the legs of a defender to try to block him out. Latu was able to recognize that, put his hands on the tackle, and keep his balance, the whole while keeping his head up and keeping an eye on the football. Never loses track of the football. So when the ball's not handed off to the running back, his eye's still sitting on the football, and he's going to take off. Now, the quarterback releases the football, obviously, because he saw that Latu, was there. He was there. If the quarterback was going to take off, he was going to get demolished. No one wants to get hit by a 6'5", 260-pound defensive end, NFL, college, otherwise, right? So he gets rid of the football. You got the receiver here with the ball. He's going to take off towards the edge. The only gripe I have with Latu on this is, as I said earlier, this is the first snap of the game for him. I want to see 100% effort all the way down. And here, right now, as you see, he's slowing down. The receiver's out here. He's slowing down. Now, is he looking for the cutback, right? That's the thing. Is he looking for the cutback? He comes in. He makes his tackle. But I'm wondering if the slowdown was because he was looking for the cutback or if he just assumed the play was over and the guy was going to run out of bounds. Either way, that was a heck of a distance to go from here where he's slowing down. I mean, you got, 15, 20 yards right here between here and the edge. I would have liked to have seen him burst up, even keep the backside, right? Come up to about here to keep the receiver from cutting back, but still burst up instead of doing what he did. Either way, I think this was a fantastic snap by Latu on the very first play of the game. And yeah, it shows that he keeps his eye on the football, even in the midst of being blocked. Now, I don't get where people are saying that he's bad at run defense. I don't understand. Here you got him sitting in the 3-point stance at the 3 tech, right, between the right guard and the right tackle. Watch how he handles the run defense on this play. It's actually pretty good, darn good. Comes in, gets both hands, and then uses one arm to shoulder out the right tackle and holds his ground. He holds his ground right here. And look where his helmet's pointing. He's looking right at the ball. As I said earlier on the first clip, he is always, no matter what, whether it's a pass play, a run play, whether he's being blocked out, doesn't matter. His eyes are always on the football in the backfield, keeping an eye. And then he consistently kept that tackle to the outside with that arm and was able to come in and make this TFL, right? That is a fantastic, look at it. Initial contact, then he just holds him out with one arm, holds him out to keep an eye, and then just steps right into it. Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous. Good run defense right there. At the 3-tech, mind you. Wow. Here we are on short yardage, right? All they need is a yard to pick up a first down. You got Latu sitting right here. Again, this is basically goal line formation, right, for both teams. This is all protecting 1 yard. Keep an eye on Latu, who's sitting right here, right? Now, what he's able to do, because of his body type, he's tall and lean, which means he's able to squeeze between small areas, and he's got so much power in that lengthy body of his. Watch what he's able to do here. Watch what he's able to do. He just gets this, hold on, there we go, snap, gets his shoulder inside the tackle, then puts his body up against, like he's being squished right here, right? But watch where he's going. Watch. He still squeezes through and gets in on the play, right? Even though he is sandwiched between 2 offensive linemen in a tight formation, he's still able to squeeze through and get in on the running back on that play. That's pretty impressive. It's not very often do I see defensive linemen that has that ability to be able to squeeze his body between 2 offensive linemen after being sandwiched. Very few players I see are able to do that. DeForest Buckner being one of them, obviously. Very similar body styles. The moves he has in his arsenal are so sudden that sometimes it just takes the blocker off guard completely. Let's take a look here. Again, sitting over the left side this time at the 3-tech in the 3-point stance, right between the left tackle and the left guard. We're gonna have a run play right here. Let's watch the play. Oh, that was just absolutely gorgeous. That was just absolutely gorgeous. As the play develops, bam, you got locked on. That guard has got him no problem, right? We got locked in, got the handoff. We're going to let this play develop. And then all of a sudden, look at that. He steps out to the side, completely disengages the guard. Utterly disengages the guard. The way he's able to suddenly contort his body to not be where he is just phenomenal. And he's able to just do that, keep his balance, and then all of a sudden, look at that. He's in the backfield ready to just make this tackle. I mean, that's just unreal. That's an unreal run stop right there. Wow. That's impressive. Even though it was a run stop, the fact that he did that, what he showed right there is just unreal natural talent. Another run play. He doesn't make the tackle, but he sure blows this play up just because of his ability to get in the backfield. You're going to have an off-tackle run right here, a trap. Okay, you're going to have an offensive lineman pull out to the side here, and Latu does some nasty stuff. Let's watch the play. Oh, man. All right, let's go back. As you see, at the snap, he's going to cut inside. Watch how he changes direction immediately and then goes right back to the outside. Now he's got two linemen on him. Look at the hole here, right? There's a good little hole here. The running back is supposed to run right through here. You got another guy that's supposed to come up and make the block. There's Latu, two guys on him. Two guys on him, and he's still able to squeeze through them, get in the backfield to push that running back outside, right? He's not able to make the tackle. He falls down, stretches, makes him go backwards rather than forwards and pushes him outside so that the outside defender can make the play and get the TFL himself. That's an assist, my guy. That's a massive assist and a win off a double team. That's beautiful. I can go on and on and on all day about his run defense. Just there's so many clips here that I could watch just from this game alone. But we really need to get into his pass defense, right? So on this play right here, keep an eye on out here on this side. I mean, watch how quickly he gets in the backfield. Oh my goodness. Oh, he beats the tackle and the guard, forces the quarterback out to the edge. And there's nothing there for it. There's nothing there. That was just absolutely gorgeous play. How he gets inside, cuts inside. And the guard had position big time. You know, he could have went out, right? He could have went out to try to beat the tackle on the outside. Instead, he cuts in, then uses that nasty sudden swim move. And look at there. It's Caleb Williams going, why is number 15 in my face so fast? This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. And then, of course, now he trips and falls a little bit. Probably could have had a sack had he not done that. But kind of difficult to make a 90-degree turn running full speed. Still, that is definitely a W for number 15, Laiatu Latu. Now, on this play is not a lot of, he doesn't really get in on the play so much. But what he does, he has a nonstop motor, and he actually does the right thing on this play. I actually love what he does here, even though he's never around the football on this play. Keep an eye on him right here during this play. He's double teamed right out the gate. He's trying. He's using a spin move, and then follows so they can get rid of the football. That is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. You keep an eye on him here. He is double teamed immediately, right? Double teamed immediately. He knows, oh, crap, I got two guys on me. It's hard to beat a double team. I'll give him that. He never gives up, though. Watch, right here. He comes a spin move, try to get outside. The tackle does a good job of protecting from that. Now, quarterback's been sitting in there too long. He's got to run to the outside. What's Latu doing? He is sprinting. Watch him. He is every bit running right down along the sticks, right? He's running right along the sticks to prevent anything from happening, right? Keep an eye. He's got a good little view. He's watching the quarterback. Good effort running down the sticks just in case he tries to come up. Once he's got the angle to make sure he can't, he comes up. Quarterback got rid of the football. Obviously, there was a guy already there. Quarterback throws the football away. It's just good effort all around, even though he was never around the football. I like that about him generally. Generally, you always see him give him 100% on every play. When I say that Latu has pass rush moves upon pass rush moves, I'm not kidding. If it wasn't for the fact that he was tripped up on this play, he would have got himself a safety right here. All right, let's watch the play itself. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Let's go back here. Now, as you see, he is in a 2-point stance in a wide 7. Most generally, if you're in a 7 or a wide 9, you're either going to be standing up or in a 3-point. You got two guys, both outside edge rushers, are sitting in the wide 7 in a 2-point stance. And I'm not sure how Charlie Partridge does that, the new defensive line coach for the Indianapolis Colts. But it's not uncommon to see wide 7, wide 9 positions in a 2-point stance, much like an outside linebacker. But watch what he does here. This is an absolute beautifully done by our guy. He goes to the outside, sets him up, thinks he's going out wide. Watch that plant foot and watch how wide this step is that he takes. He gets that arm, gets it up. That right arm immediately comes out to the outside edge of that tackle's left arm. Swats him in, swims inside with a nice big jump. But right here, his left leg collides with the right tackle's left leg. And he falls, right? He then goes to the ground because he got tripped up. And then with the trip and the push to the back, which is definitely happening right here, that is an illegal block in the back, ladies and gentlemen, because the right tackle was absolutely demolished on this play. You'll see him go to the ground. But you see, he's already flat-faced on the ground. Quarterback's now throwing the football. This would have definitely been a safety had there not been a push in the back after the legs collided, right? 100%. The pass rush moves that Latu has is outstanding. That is a darn good swim move from him standing at the wide 7. Sometimes the quick pass play, there's nothing you can do about it, right? I mean, if a quarterback's going to get rid of the football in under 1.5 seconds, just go ahead and count it off. But you still got to get that pressure, right? Force him to throw that football in under 2 seconds every single time. And here's another win by Latu, sitting over here over the right tackle right here as well. And clearly, earlier you saw him use the swim move to get inside. Watch him use his edge speed here and just blows right by him. He just blows right by him. And if it wasn't for the fact that he got rid of that football so quick, oh my, he would have nailed that quarterback. He would have nailed that quarterback for a sack. But because it was such a quick release play, there's really nothing Latu could do about it. But he absolutely beat him off the edge. I love the fact that he's got that edge speed, and he also has that swim move to keep those tackles guessing, right? That is a definite win by Latu. I will guarantee you, if you ask Caleb Williams about this game, he will tell you he was so sick and tired of seeing Laiatu Latu, number 15, in his face so early on passing snaps. Here, keep an eye on him on the 2-point stance out here outside with the tight end and tackle. Watch what he does here. Boom. Wow. Swim move. Jumps into the guard so quickly. Catches the guard off balance. The impact happens. He uses that impact to keep him upright. Right? Now watch the guard here. Now Caleb's got good movement. All right. But at this point, Caleb can't throw the football anywhere, and he knows it. He's got to escape this sack. He's got to escape this sack. This is a great job by Caleb Williams avoiding the sack. But, I mean, watch the guard. That crap ain't going to fly in the NFL. I'll guarantee you that. That is a massive block in the back. And had that not happened, Caleb wouldn't have had all this time to sit here and find an open wide receiver. We can keep an eye, throws it, bam, and then, But that was just another nasty down, right? That if there wasn't an illegal block in the back, could have ended differently. All right. There's plenty of footage in this game where Laiatu Latu had Caleb Williams scrambling for his life throughout this entire game. But I can't do all of them. Obviously, this will be a 2-hour freaking video, all right? But what I am going to do, I'm going to finish this off with Latu absolutely getting home finally, right? Late in the third quarter, keep an eye right here. Again, all these defenders are standing up. Keep an eye on what he does. Great All right, first off, I'm going to let that play through so he gets a sack. Bam! All right, great sack. What he does is simple. Simple. He makes contact, double-handed, right? And then watch what he does here. He just disengages and explodes. Disengage, explode, bam. That is beautiful. Never stops his forward momentum. Feet always moving. Use that arm. It's so fast, it's hard to see. Okay? Watch. Watch here. The guards got him. Watch that right arm of his as it comes up. Watch this chop. Oh my goodness. It's so fast I have to go slow-mo. Arm's gone. Arm is gone. And now, well, the right tackle can't, really do anything here because he's still moving this direction. He just explodes. Bam! Caleb had no chance. No chance at all. I want to thank everybody again for watching this video all the way to the end. You guys are awesome. Please don't forget, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time I go live or upload a video. And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. This was a film room breakdown of Laiatu Latu, the 15th overall pick, first defender taken in the 2024 NFL Draft versus USC and the number 1 player picked in the 2024 NFL Draft. As usual, have a good one. Booyah.